So welcome to the first Coffee Talk with Buncee Ambassadors. I am Diaaeldein Yossry. I am excited to be here today to talk with Dia, who is one of our new Buncee Ambassadors, to learn a little bit about his experience, his educational background, his professional journey, the role that technology and in particular that Buncee has played in his life as an educator, and just to learn more about his experience since becoming a member of our Buncee Ambassador program. So welcome to Coffee Talk today. Could you tell me and tell all of us a little bit about yourself, your background, your experience, and your journey as an educator?
First of all, welcome, Rachel, and I'm happy to be from one ambassador from our ambassador, Buncee, and my name is Diaaeldein Yossry. I'm from Egypt. I am educator in secondary school in Egypt, and used many technology about in 5 years ago. I used many tools, and as you know, many tools taking advanced in the style, in the equipment, and how these tools can be reach to students. So when I used Buncee from 3 years ago, I saw many advanced from 3 years and now. So I found in Buncee many tools added in it. So I advise every educator and the students to be part in Buncee, because Buncee gathering all tools and every webs and every sites in Buncee, in one Buncee. As we can see in Buncee, we can create a board, we can create a classroom, we can create Buncee like PowerPoint, like slide, like presentation. We can animate it and transform the story to building in Buncee as animation graphic. So I found Buncee as an ambassador, and my professional journey in it as a great tools to gathering all information, all sites, as Khan Academy, as can loaded and uploaded to pictures and image, and also I can record audio. So my work is talking about me, my in Buncee, my as I build in Buncee, my social media in Buncee, my character about me in Buncee. I introduced my Buncee in Buncee. So as I used Buncee, I advise in every educator, as I share my idea in Idea Lab, and sharing many things in Twitter, in Facebook, with many help from Rachel and Aman and Ida. So I found many tools in Buncee, just in Buncee.
Well, the one thing that really caught my attention when you talked, and it's a key word, is transform. And I do find that with Buncee, there are so many things, like you name so many examples. It really does enable you to transform what the students are doing, how they're showing their learning, what we as educators are doing. And I love that you are creating them for yourself to share who you are. And you are very active in the Buncee Ambassador community and promoting it in different areas and just sharing your work. And that's one of the things I love about being part of this community, is like, there's just so many ideas to learn. And for you sharing your ideas in the Ideas Lab, it just helps to give other educators a space where they can connect, where they can find ideas to start in their own classrooms and do the same thing, like start to transform the way our students are learning. And I think that is hugely important. So you've shared some of the role that technology has in your life as an educator, and you've talked some about how Buncee fits into your role. But since you've been part of the Buncee Ambassador community, what are some things that are some changes that you've made maybe in your personal life, professional life, your practice as an educator, being part of this community? Like, how has that changed some things for you?
I can say Buncee changed my design, my animated action in Buncee, because when I build something, I don't need to be traditional. I need to be advanced. I need to be have great mind to get something new. I need something new. So when I see animated thing in Buncee, something moving, so I sharing idea, I sharing some information about Buncee with educators, with the students. So many students ask me about how can build this, and what if we build questions in Buncee? What if we have something slide as a slide can sharing in Buncee and give you feedback as answer questions. So I try to make some board or some classroom as example in Buncee to sharing idea with students. And also I found in Buncee many ways to sharing, like I can use QR code, like also I can sharing a link, and I can upload many names of students in Buncee. And when I give Idea Lab some information about my idea, and also participate in Twitter with Buncee group on Twitter, I found many reaction with educators. How that? How you work? So I saw many educator told me we need this. We need the specific this, especially when I created my social on Buncee. Give me more. Where? How come? How these tools can make it? I told some educator by using Skype and audio or phone. This is link. Here it is, and you can use it by making and sharing the idea and sharing it by my Buncee.
And do you find, and I know I find this is just whenever we create and we share and people see what's possible, it's like, how did you do that? And then when
Yes.
people see how easy it is to create, it just, a couple of weeks ago, I was sharing Buncee at a conference and just showed, I picked random, I asked somebody in the audience for a word. They gave me the word mountain. So I typed mountain into the search, had all of the choices, and I clicked a bunch of them and they all went on the screen, and everybody's face was like, oh my goodness, like you can create so quickly, you can find exactly what you need. And it sounds like you're finding the same response with
Yes.
other educators, right?
Yes. This is the change that Buncee happened with me when I give them idea and sharing the Buncee on Twitter, talking about me need to how can participate in this, how you can build this, how you can move this, how you can integrate audio, what we can make like this.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to get started. I know that I can sit down and start to create something because I see other things posted on Twitter. People are creating what their students are doing. And so I think, oh, that's a great idea. And then I sit down and I start to create, and so much time goes by because there's so many things to explore. So it's a lot of fun. And one thing that I wanted to ask you as well is, we love hearing what ambassadors are doing and seeing how it's being used in the classroom with other educators. Do you have anything that you would like to share with us? Anything you're working on, projects, ideas?
Okay, I try to share my screen
Okay.
to show some about my work as ambassador in Buncee.
Okay. Sounds good. Fingers crossed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we love to see, and even just recently with the holidays and the holiday hugs and all of the other projects and things that people are working on, it's been a lot of fun to keep up on social media, on Twitter and in Facebook, just to see all the different examples of what everybody's creating.
Okay, okay. I share it now. It's
Mm.
coming to you.
It is, yes.
Okay. First, this is Buncee coming to you. I go now to try to log in.
Okay, because it just says, there we go. All right,
Yes,
perfect. Yes.
the
We're off to
first,
a good start.
yes, the first looking on Buncee, it's amazing because it's a nice building. It's amazing look to this website. So
It is.
I can sign with Google or Microsoft, but my account is by Microsoft as ambassador that I log in. I have many accounts. So I encourage every educator around the world to use Buncee and give all ambassador, all educators idea and sharing information about what do you need in Buncee and what we can change in Buncee. So this is, I remember when I built the first Buncee, it's very boring for me. But when I see now all my Buncee, it's not good enough, but it's very amazing to me. This is the first Buncee,
I
Microsoft.
remember that one. I remember
Yes,
looking at that one. Yeah, yeah.
it's not not active, nothing moving, nothing. It's just writing awards. As I participate in it with as ambassador. So when I go to the second one, travel with Buncee, it's a different. It's amazing when Buncee opened to me another world as ambassador. So uh, it's a big difference, and moving and moving and moving. And I take this from Rachel example. It's building you this like this, right?
Looks good.
So I built this and immersive reader also. It's amazing. It's amazing that I can read with voice, sound here and sound. Here it is. I can just click and immersive reading make everything to us.
Yeah, I think that is just, it's absolutely phenomenal. The possibilities that we have now with this immersive reader for, I mean, on so many levels. You got language learners collaborating globally for students to be able to read and hear the stories. But yeah, if you want to show it, that would be awesome. I love seeing it whenever it's actually working and goes through, you know, your text.
And also I can see how many one see the this Buncee and can how give me like, and I can from edit and share here, and I can make full screen and can zoom. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lovely thing. I can zoom it. When I edit, this is the thing I love it. When I edit, I can, oh, I forget to put something. I can edit it. So
Mm-hmm.
I can edit anything I need it. And I can rearrange my Buncee. As we can see here, it's like a slide that we can drag and drop the slide to bottom or to the first one, or can delete it. As you can see, here it is. I can minimize this. I can minimize and I can maximize. So I can put anything as items. Here it is. I can but added items. That's amazing and wonderful thing for Buncee. I can search here for image, for video, for uh, emoji, anything I can search, and I can take a photo as a selfie photo. As we can hear now, we can take a photo. Let's take it. Webcam disable because we are talking now.
Right.
Okay.
That's
So,
okay.
okay, I just tried.
No selfie today.
No selfie, no
That's
selfie.
okay. That's all right.
And a QR code, it's amazing also.
Yeah, the number of choices just
Yes,
keep
yes.
adding more and more. And but it's I love the look of yours with all the different, you got the animations, you got the video in there. It's a lot of fun. And then for showing like the immersive reader, and you're right, with the ability to translate the different languages. Plus, if anybody looks at your Buncees, they can kind of get an idea of, what it's about based on the types of stickers you added in or the animations or anything. So that's awesome. I love it.
And also I can put another slide, of another page, plus green plus. Here it is. I can build from my sticking or blank, new blank. I cut it many sticking mini picture, so I can give can put here as a new page. Also, I can here in Buncee, as we can see, I can make a folder, a new folder, as I built here a new folder and name it with Dia. And when I follow my work, I found myself in progress and progress and progress. So I make a music, a sound of music with sound of animal, the story. This is the story by Arabic, by the way, between the rabbit and the lions. It's for kids, but it's by Arabic. It's about a poor animal like rabbit found a big animal like lion. To found what? To found the story about this rabbit and how can live in peace and sharing. I can sharing. I can allow to any educator, anyone, any student to copy this or not. I can just click here to remove this, or comment can give me a comment or not, and also a code to copy and paste as embedded code or as a code in any social media or any blogger. And also email, I can send to email or from my account. I can share with the student what I build classroom. Here it is, my classroom. So I have just this, and I can send to share it. And RSVP, as I can check the names of students also automatically. And on the social, Google Classroom, Bent, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. And I hope in the other features, we can put it at Teams. And
Yeah,
I
there are
can
so many
download.
ways.
Yes, I can download it by as a PDF files. As you can see, these slides transform to PDF picture in PDF files. This is the sharing. So also we can build a class. So when I talk the students build this, I found the Buncee gathering all thing in one thing. Classroom, um, the box in Buncee. So the student not need anything, just see in class, build my new class or this class, put a student, give them assignment, to sharing idea, to give feedback, and see what happened to when the student get inside the assignment. The student will open this and give feedback or assign to me. So here my student submission and taking the first batch and answer one Buncee. And here it is the name and first and last name. Also, this is a code, class code that can join with this class. I can share it also. And also we can go to my board that allow to all educators can see and comment and give any reactions on Buncee as I build it. Here it is. I built some and can share it. So it was about Egypt shaking hand. How can give, how educator can around the world can making hi, saying say hi, say welcome by many language. How can in everybody making greeting as a traditional way. So this is all about Buncee, and all I want to say, when I found myself when first Buncee, I found me in many progress and the progress and the progress. So I hope answer everything to Rachel.
Well, yeah, that's everything that you showed is great. And I'm going to go back to the first thing that you said about your very first Buncee, and you said that it was boring, and that it's not boring, but we all start somewhere. We keep making, and you said another keyword is progress, right? But all of the things that you've shared, you've been very active in the community and just learning. And that is so important for us as educators, just to keep trying new things and learning. And especially with this Buncee Ambassador community, and then just being part of Buncee on social media and just seeing what's out there, there is so much support available. And that's what I love about how willing everybody is to share what they're doing and to share resources and examples. And the board about the greeting habits, that is huge, because we don't all greet each other the same way. And I saw that, you had some greetings, I think it was in Zimbabwe. And so even if we have the language that students aren't speaking the same language, now we have Immersive Reader so they can all understand and appreciate it. So it's just like there is so much potential for learning. And I really appreciate you sharing all of the work that you've been doing and how it's impacted you. From before Buncee Ambassador to now as a Buncee Ambassador. And
I am trying to compare my old as the first beginning to my building progress and advanced in Buncee. So I found and learned many things in Buncee and see as example, Rachel built something, so I try to transform by my idea to something new, to something as can teach educator or can help educator in something else. So this is as example, my social links, as you can see, I found this by another way. So I try to transform or flipping the way that another way, trying to figure what can build in this. So I build all my social in the media. When I click this links, it's go automatically. So also I give an idea to educator or students. Why you don't have a card name? What? Yes, you can have a card name. How come? It's about you can upload this, just this, and Oh, I forget where is what is my Twitter link? Okay, just click your Twitter link. Do you know this, Rachel?
Yes.
And
Yes.
also, I don't know my Wakelet website. I forget it. I go to some another educator, and they tell me what about classroom, Google Classroom. I didn't remember. Okay, I open this. It's go automatically to my. Wow, it's amazing. So this is an example for sharing idea with the student, with the educator. Also, we can uh, here put the for student many things. Student can gathering all social, all links in one card. This is one example for idea.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea because it's you just have the one link, right,
Yes,
for
yes,
your Buncee, and then it takes anybody to wherever they want to go with that. And your, you said your first Buncee. When I look back to my very first Buncee, I'll send it to you to see because.
okay.
But you're right. You see the different changes and all of
Yes,
the different
yes,
possibilities, and it's about progress and trying different
yes,
things.
yes.
So, yeah.
I learn and learn myself. So um, I say to me, wow, it's amazing. What is this? What happened from the old and now it's making a progress. So I don't know. I don't need to know that Buncee it's not good. No, it's very amazing. But to me, it's not good in the beginning to not learn very quickly, but now I am in advanced way with Buncee. So I compare the old and now, found many things happen to me as a story, as animated, as this also. I built it as a questions, as a fun questions.
Mm-hmm.
Example, just example, found amazing.
Yeah, that is fun. I saw that on your, with all your Buncees. I saw that one in the middle. I thought that was a great idea.
Yes, it's like example for questions and answer
Hmm.
for students. Just just like that. When
Yeah,
I just click the wrong answer, it's a wrong read, and here it is right answer.
right.
That's amazing also. So I thank you, Buncee, for this amazing site or amazing platform for to flipping the classroom as a new tools, as a great tools, as many thing in Buncee. Also, the amazing thing when I create a new Buncee, when I create a new Buncee and create Buncee 3, I just found a mini template. It's amazing template. That's helping me to uh, advance more with Buncee.
Hmm.
As we can
Yeah,
see here, what I need,
so many.
a certifications. Okay, here it is, awarded.
Yeah, I printed some for some of my students the last couple of years for their awards, and they're beautiful. And the students just absolutely love them because they were personal and they had all of these, interesting designs and things I put into them. So, so many to choose from.
Yes, it's amazing design, a wonderful design. I can also not just give certification. No, it's awarded. Here it is like star.
Hmm.
It's amazing thing, and I can put it also certification with photo, with video. I can many thing with student can sharing to them.
Yeah, lots of great stuff to choose from.
Yes, yes, and also birthday greetings. It's amazing. From
I have
amazing
sent
thing.
many cards from Buncee.
Yeah,
Way more fun, better choice than anything else. I've sent them to my
it's
parents.
it's simply to give a card to Rachel about birthday.
Thank you.
where I found, no, it's a building design automatically. When just click, just give the name, just take a photo for a share and give a happy birth like this.
Very easy.
It's amazing, really, Buncee. So when I be as ambassador, it's open mind to me to build, give me many idea, give the educators around the world on Twitter, on social media, Facebook, the idea saying to me, how this come, where, asking how this come. So thank you, Buncee, for this idea.
Yeah, it's great. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us about your experience and how you've been using Buncee and all the different learning that has happened for you. But you've been sharing so much, so we definitely hope that you continue with that. And thanks to everybody who will be tuning in and watching our coffee talk. And we have a few other episodes coming up. So we look forward to catching you next time. Thank you.